Hello boys and girls, this is just going to be a very quick review of the 2021 US Grand Prix that took place at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Just about 2 hours ago, and just not long finished. I mean, Lewis Hamilton took the lead, and but ultimately the Red Bulls managed to get it back during managed to undercut Mercedes, and Bottas didn't have much because he only finished in I think about 9th position, if I'm not very much mistaken. So he wasn't able to help Hamilton. And then but Sergio Perez got third. The podium was Max Verstappen won the Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton came second, and as I said, Sergio Perez came third. Now, Max Verstappen increased his championship lead from 6 points to 12 points. I think they're still all to play for, and I think it's gonna go to the wire. But both of them, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, drove a phenomenal race today. Heads off to them. There was a bit of argy-bargy going on between the Alpines and Raikkonen and Giovinazzi. I found it really strange that one of the Alpine guys, one of the Alfa Romeo guys rather, got so animated that he it was the Alpine guys, wasn't it? Because he got so animated about what Fernando Alonso did to Kimi Raikkonen, that he actually went to Michael Massey and asked him about it. Well, because Raikkonen did it to that incident, I think that was unnecessary, because as I said before, Michael Massey is the race director and not the steward. So I think teams need to learn to respect that. It's like in football, the ultimate decision lies with the referee. And I think if they if they keep on interfering with, or trying to interfere with the stewards' decisions, you know what I mean, then we are on dodgy ground, you know. So I think they need to clamp down on that one, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below on that one. You know, unfortunately we had a double DNF for the Alpine guys, and then unfortunately Pierre Gasly had a DNF as well, but that was kind of a slowly developing gremlin, because he had engine issues before the race even had begun. I mean, on the grid, and there was doubt whether or not he would actually be able to start the race. You know, thankfully he did manage to start the race, but you know, he ultimately had to retire the car. You know, for Aston Martin, it wasn't such a good race, in my opinion, because Stroll ended up in 14th place, I think it was, and I mean, Vettel managed to score their only point, you know, so that was very disappointing for them, but at least they got a point out of it. You know, the McLaren's drove had a good battle in the midfield, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the difference between McLaren and Ferrari is one point now. McLaren are still in front, I think, but ultimately it was a race that came down to the last 3 laps, with Hamilton was catching Verstappen, but ultimately Verstappen managed to hold him off. You know, and as I said before, there's 12-point difference between Verstappen and Hamilton now. I think it's far from over, because there's still five races left to run. You know, and it's very difficult to call. I think it's gonna go to the wire in Abu Dhabi, and that's how we like it. I mean, that is how we like it. I mean, let's see, may the best man win. But you know, I think, as I said in a video collaboration that I did earlier with not applicable F1, that I think Lewis Hamilton is just going to edge it, but it's going to be very close. You know, at the end of the day, I think car reliability is gonna decide this race. I think we're gonna have, you know, I think there's gonna be a lot, you know, there's still gonna be a few engine penalties to be taken, you know, and as I said, I think this is gonna go to the wire. But this is just what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Cheers for watching. I'm out of here. Bye guys. I mean, before I forget, I just want to say what an awesome job Danica-Patrick did this weekend as well. I really enjoyed having her on the British F1, Sky F1 coverage, and I think she did an amazing job. They can bring her back more often as far as I'm concerned. You know, for those of you who want to find out more about Danica-Patrick, I have left a link to her page on Amazon. She has done 2 books, you know, so if you want to check them out, obviously they are affiliate links, and if you purchase anything through these links, I'm getting a bit of a commission. Thanks again. Bye.